join the captain and his crew when things go sour, as their status quo is about to be turned upside down. How will the crew handle the weight of the corporate thumb, the hard cases of dangerous trade routes, their own greed? Find out as the Southern Tomfoolery Network presents Live and Let Fly.
Hello, aging millennials and Adam.
Fuck you!
Welcome back to Live and Let Fly.
Out the gate, you just a dick, huh?
It's better than geriatric millennials.
Yeah.
So, about that.
About that.
Here we go.
I'm technically a millennial, but only by a year.
Mm-hmm. You're a cusp.
Yeah, and
you're
I
a
just
cusper.
I identify as a Gen Xer.
Is it because you hung out with the older kids when you were in high school?
Yeah.
Well, my whole life, I was always hanging out with older
Except
kids.
for now, where your friends are all like 5 years younger than you or whatever. So
I'm paying it forward, you know?
Well,
You know?
so
That's right.
here's the thing, though, Adam. It doesn't matter how you feel. You're still the problem.
What?
what?
Being a millennial.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No,
You're the
everything's a
problem.
millennial's fault.
Everything's a
Yeah,
millennial's fault.
you're still within that bracket. So,
You landed
yeah.
it, so
All
how
your
dare
fault.
you? How
How
Killed,
dare
you
you?
killed diamonds.
And those are forever.
I mean, to be fair, Grace does not have a diamond ring. She did, and she lost it because she's a millennial. So she killed the diamond.
Damn it, Grace.
Yeah.
Way to ruin it.
Together, Grace.
Way to ruin it for the boomers. That was their retirement plan.
Gen Xer, thank you. I'm not a boomer.
No, I didn't
Okay,
say that you were a boomer. I'm talking
I know,
about
but
the
she ruined
the
it for
boomers
me.
who run the diamond industry. That's who I'm sorry, I
well.
should have clarified. I should have been more precise with my statement.
I mean, I am
just a
getting
bit, bro.
geriatric, so forgive me if I can't
I was
keep up.
talking to
Ruined the
somebody
joke.
earlier today about oh yeah, back in 1999, that was just like a couple years ago, right? And then somebody did the math for me. I was like, fuck you. Why would you do that math for me?
That was literally 23 years ago.
Yeah.
I hate it.
That's when I graduated. 99.
That bums me out.
You. And you said 5 years. Aren't I closer to 10 years older than?
I don't know. I don't know how
I
old
think that
you
you're
are.
7 years older than me.
Did you just turn 40?
I'm 41.
41.
in
So I'm
March.
35.
Yeah, 40.
I'll be 36 this year, in December. So,
Yeah, same. You've got 6 years on me.
yeah.
Just turned 36.
I'm 32.
He's
Yeah.
the
Baby.
baby.
He's the baby.
Yeah, he's the baby.
32 years old. Grown ass man teaches school children. Oh, he's
Yeah.
a little baby. No, man.
Just a widow boy.
That's not how it is. We're all grown.
It ain't.
Widow
man.
But
I'm a grown ass
we
man.
try to forget about that by playing TTRPGs
Yeah. There it
Age
is.
is just a
in which
number.
we have horrible corporate jobs and stuff like that inside of the TTRPG because it's about
why-
escapism.
That's why
As
I
you
say
said, we
crotchety
try
mouse.
to escape. We try to escape.
Yeah.
We do it poorly.
And somehow you convinced us to play
Yeah.
this.
I blame the boomers.
Yeah, it's their fault.
That's what
No,
it is.
actually,
That's
it's
what it is.
millennials killing escapism.
Yeah.
It's y'all's
See?
fault.
God.
In this game,
Sons of
we
bitches.
have, where even in our TTRPGs, we have to deal with corporate bullshit.
God, y'all are just whining no matter where we are.
We're in fucking space and you can't get right. Okay. All right. Fine.
Y'all want some avocado toast?
I was gonna say, do we have any
It cost me
avocado?
$15.
$15 avocado toast. Yes.
There's a place here called Toast, and like that's all they serve is
Nuh-uh.
toast. I mean, avocado toast. And,
Can
like,
you get a toast sandwich?
You cannot get a sandwich.
You can't get a
No,
toast
like a
sandwich?
toast sandwich.
I want like 2 pieces.
No, you
of,
can
like,
only
wheat
get open-faced
on,
toast.
white toast.
You know, like so.
Oh, like
a
toast
fried
with
egg.
stuff on it?
Yeah, yeah. So it's avocado toast. It's
So
like
it's just open-faced sandwiches.
No, it's
Yeah, but-
toast, Emily.
Isn't that a melt? No.
Have we not discussed toast sandwiches on this show?
I'm pretty sure
I
that
feel
a
like we
sandwich?
have, but I could be wrong.
I don't think so.
You know what a toast
Remind
sandwich
me.
is, Adam?
I don't.
It's
I mean,
a piece of toast between 2 pieces of bread.
Right.
that's
So before you
Google
say
it,
it,
bro.
Are you gonna ruin?
Fucking
Are you
Google
gonna ruin toast
No,
sandwiches
I-
for us?
before
I believe you.
a little bit
that
more.
this exists.
A little bit more
However,
about the toast sandwich. You have butter on both sides of the piece of toast,
Yes.
as well as salt and pepper.
Right.
I have actually tried one because Zach was talking about it, and I was like, "Toast sandwich, huh? All right, yeah, sure, why not? I've got 3 pieces of bread. I can toast one of them and butter it up." It really
glad that
depends on the
it's
quality.
hilarious
of the
to
bread.
me that that's all it took for you to say, "Yeah, well, I've got 3 pieces of bread."
3
the
pieces of
ingredients.
bread. Time to kill.
Tell you
Ready
what,
to have a
little
good time.
butter.
All right.
Tell you what, if you guys don't mind taking a 5-minute toast break, I'm gonna go make me one right now.
No.
I do mind. In fact.
Don't waste my
Then you
time.
gotta eat it, and you're next to a
The
mite.
thought process I would assume going into the eating of a toast sandwich is not, I got 3 pieces of bread. It's, I've got negative $40 in my bank account.
All I got is bread.
Yeah.
I'm going to pretend that I have enough foodstuffs for a sandwich.
Yep.
I mean, I've eaten a mayonnaise sandwich
Oh, yeah.
before. or
Mayonnaise
like
sandwich.
you know,
Good.
and then like a tomato sandwich is legit good.
Well,
if
you
like
messed
tomatoes.
up.
We
Alright,
have
tomato sandwich
we
is
have
alright.
already had that conversation. We don't have to do that. But
I
like
think we've already had the toast sandwich conversation, but
I must have
in tandem
disliked
with
it
the
so
with
much.
the tomato.
Yeah.
I
sandwich
tuned it
one.
out.
But
you
yeah,
just
that
tried
just
to repress
seems,
it.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
It's a real
You
thing.
do this
mean, I
thing for
believe
long
you.
enough, you start repeating the same stuff. It just happens.
Which is also a bit that we've repeated on this show already as well. So last
Inception.
time on Live and Let Fly, you all completed your most recent job, right? You delivered some black hearts to some Ishkritis? Ishtikris, that's it. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Come on.
Yeah, you were testing us.
Yep. On Vesk 2, your
Inventors
contact...
of the toast sandwich.
Your contact ended up being a Skittermander nurse named Shazarad Quamp, if you all remember her.
Sassy Quamp, yes.
Sassy. You got paid your 20 build points. Hope somebody wrote that down. I didn't. I'm not
We
keeping
did.
You're
up.
supposed to be.
I'm not keeping up with shit.
You
Well.
told us all the way. It's recorded that you would track our build points.
Oh,
I do
you
recall
can't trust
that.
me, man. I'm an unreliable narrator.
Not to be
That's-
trusted.
That's a problem.
For you.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I don't like it.
I think I do have it written somewhere, actually, but
Because I have no idea how many build points we have.
when it comes time to upgrade the ship, I will go back through it and get all your build points for you. Oh, you are now at 40. I did have it written down somewhere. You're now at 40 BP total. So congratulations.
So like now I'm conflicted because like I'm proud of you for having written it down and doing what you said you were going to do. But leading up to you discovering that you had written it down, you were so flippant and didn't give a fuck that you hadn't done what you said you were going to do. I'm still a little miffed.
Well-
I gotta say.
I gotta say.
You know, it is what it is, man. It's just, you know.
You're entirely too blasé about
I
it. Emily, you
am.
need to start keeping up with it.
Hey, look,
All
they're
right.
not his milk.
Gonna,
They're not my BP. I can't use
I got
them.
a new, so you'll be proud of me. I got a new, they've got like the school supplies out at like the, all of
Right,
the stores.
yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, a new composition book. So I got a new notebook. I'm going to put it in here.
Right, you can
Over
write
there.
down that you currently have 40 build points.
How many BP did that thing cost you, Emily?
Just one. Just one.
Wow, you could have bought 40 of them. What are you doing?
I know. I'm not very sound with BP. BP? BP. That's fun to say. Beep, beep.
All right,
Sorry.
Roadrunner.
I'm sorry. Oh, this is spiraling.
Anyway,
So much for not derailing, huh?
after
Yeah.
that, you met up with the Wintermorn crew, who you
Yes.
beat fair and square in a race to deliver these black hearts. And I believe we left it at Tia seeing a Verthani man that was very familiar. That being the pilot of the Wintermorn, Jinx, right? Am I correct in that? It's been a minute, but I feel like that's accurate.
Yarp.
Okay.
I don't know. You're so unreliable now. I can't even trust
Could
any
be
words that
lying
I'll
come
to
tell you
out
us.
of
what. We're just gonna say that's where we left it, and go from there.
I guess we have to trust him, folks.
Yeah.
Listeners,
you don't have
if
a
you know
choice.
if you know that's incorrect, listeners, make sure to let Zach know on our
At
Discord.
me in the Discord. I fucking dare you.
Send him an email. Zach Evans at southerntomfoolery.com.
That's not a real email, y'all.
Not a
Tell
real
him,
Does not exist.
Anyway, so let's pick up there. Tia, as I said, you do recognize this individual, and you're not sure if he recognizes you. However, he lifts up, kind of when everybody's kind of doing their own thing. He lifts up these goggles that he's wearing, and he winks at you with one of his just solid black Verthani eyes, very quickly. Now, I'm going to say that maybe Morgan is not preoccupied. Morgan, if you want to catch that, you can try to roll a perception check to see if you could catch the wink.
I
Just
would
up to you.
absolutely, yeah, I will do that. Okay, so perception, yes?
Yep.
Oh, baby, that is an 18 on the die with a plus 13 to perception.
Yeah.
It's like a 21 or 31 or
No.
something.
Yep.
I got there.
Morgan, you do catch the wink. You don't understand it, but you do catch the wink. You might want to ask Tia
Okay.
about it later or something. However, not too much time. You don't have a lot of time right now because Neva Rovo, the captain of the Wintermorn, comes along and is like, all right, everybody, let's pack it up. We got to go. We got work to do. And before leaving, Neva stops by you, Roland. And she kind of motions for you to lean in. She's a Yusoki, obviously. She's not nearly as tall as you are. But she sort of whispers to you, keep that Oliphaunt safe.
I can't imagine to know what you might be talking
Don't
about.
play dumb, Roland. Word's gotten out about your deal with Sinjin, Nedge. Listen, most everybody in the biz knows that you got it fair and square, okay? Doesn't mean that the corpos and the gangsters won't come after you. So just be safe, okay?
All right. Well, I do appreciate that.
Listen, word travels fast.
I see.
All right, crew, come on, she says, and the crew of the Wintermorn leave. You have concluded your business here, with Shazarad and everything. So you're certainly free to leave. You may want.
Can you Go ahead.
No. What you got?
Can you tell us if these black hearts will be successful in curing the sick that are here?
Yes, yeah. I mean, to your knowledge, right? Obviously, Shazarad is a medical professional of sorts.
I wouldn't say obviously,
Well,
but we'll give her the benefit of the doubt. You
She's
know?
wearing scrubs.
She
She's got
blows
the
bubbles
scrubs
and she
on,
smokes
dude.
cigars.
Yeah, that
I mean-
right there is what makes me uncertain about her sanitary standards. But
But yes, for what it's
Okay.
worth, they're gonna be technically undead, right? But that's better than being technically dead.
well, we technically have an undead person on our crew now.
In
so.
fact, you do.
Listen, okay?
No, you listen.
I only register as undead. I'm not undead. I'm just considered undead, okay?
I mean, you're considered an asshole. You're probably an asshole.
Well, what about that positive energy? Don't you get hurt from that
I
positive
don't
energy?
know what you're talking about, man. Everything is fine.
Actually, you don't, right? Because we
I don't think so.
read into that,
Yeah.
and she's fine.
Cool. I'm cool.
Anyways, okay,
Anyway,
so
yeah,
they're
so
good, yeah.
You make your way back to the
Downtown.
Oliphaunt, walking fast, faces past, and you're homebound.
Okay.
However, I would think you may want to look for some jobs here in the Vescarium while you're here, right? Like, you know, kind of
well.
earn a little
Yeah.
cheese while you're in the area, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can certainly do that. You put some fillers out. You try to, you let Tariq know the situation. The job's complete. You got payment. You send the message off for that. No big deal there. And you kind of put your feelers out, looking for a job for a couple of days, fairly unsuccessfully, right? However, after a day or two, you do get a message on the ship's, comm, right? A ping, an email, as it were. Mm-hmm. Okay, and I'm assuming you're going to want to check it because you're looking for money, right? Well,
I found a quarter in the couch.
yeah, it's getting dead.
Put it in the piggy bank.
I've been looking for that. It must have fallen out of my
Considering
cheekbones.
everybody uses like digital credits in this
Yeah.
universe, that's saying something, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's very,
worth
very
millions.
old. Yes,
Yeah, you can
We
retire.
can afford maybe we can afford a toast sandwich now.
I'll say that your culinary synthesizer can certainly make a toast sandwich if you.
Oh, thank God.
I wish it wouldn't.
Poor
It's actually all it makes is toast sandwich.
Living the high life.
Throw it in the bin.
No. All right, you do get a ping. It's a pre-recorded message, right? You pull it up, and you see on the screen a dapper-looking Skittermander standing next to, and I mean, he's dressed to the nines, right? Like, he's really dapper-looking. He's very fancy. And he's standing next to a coal-black female Patra.
Ooh.
Okay? And the Skittermander addresses you all, and he says, "Greetings, proprietors of the Oliphaunt. I am Baron Carmelau Gravender, though my dearest confidants call me Carm. Most beloved among these companions is my partner, Adani Samor," and he gestures towards the Patra, "humble matron of the Skitterhaven Ranch, home for the found. Now, you might be thinking, to what do you owe this unexpected but pleasurable correspondence? Well, our rangelands have been ravaged by a mysterious predator. This week, we found the remains of 3 prize mono maimed and devoured. And Gubimbo discovered our Ruthic flock drained entirely of blood. I fear it won't be long before whatever plagues us tires of feeding on animals and comes for the whelps. Our only hope is to respond as any soldier loyal to High Despot Cahan would, with overwhelming and decisive force. We must acquire animals so belligerent, so pugnacious, that no carnivore would dare desecrate our..." And then Adani, the Patra, sighs and steps in front of Carm and interrupts and says, "Look, we need Dephyrexis. A few adults to frighten off whatever's killing our livestock. But if we're gonna do this, I want to do it right. Start a whole operation, breaking Dephyrexis' mounts, training them for live performances, festivals, even shrivids. Maybe even breed them for when they mature. We need 60 head or so. I know you're not professional Dephrex herders, but word is
your crew is resourceful enough to make even Nivorovo crap her pants a little. And that's good enough for me. Details attached. And the message ends.
Roland looks to his crew and says, I understood about 30% of what that Skittermander was saying. Thank goodness for the Patra. It seems like I was able to figure it out, but they said a lot of words that I was not familiar with.
Morgan
I
is
wasn't
just
paying super close attention, but I understood every damn word you said.
Morgan's
Well, I'm
just
proud of
staring
you.
at the blank screen or whatever, just like, like that was the best thing they've ever seen. It was fantastic. Oh.
Well,
They seem pretty trustworthy to me. I think we should fucking do it. What do you think?
yeah, I think that we could upgrade from Nerf herders to Defrex herders. That was a joke. Never mind.
It was funny. It was pretty funny, Captain.
Yes, thank you, Morgan.
Just keep being the fucking captain.
Oh.
Yes, Vincent. Yes, I'm sorry. Still working on it. I'll read some more books or joke books because that's what makes you funny, right?
We'll workshop it later, Captain.
Fucking
So, would you like a recap of what you're being asked?
I got the
To
sense
get 60
that
head?
that we need to range up some Defrex because some predators are taking out their other livestock, and so they want some more dangerous
Sheepdogs.
animals to kind of chase off the coyotes, so to speak.
Absolutely, right, yes.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay, all right.
Roland was
Just
a
make
little.
it-
Roland's not very intelligent, and they said a lot of proper nouns, and we're in a totally different star system than he's ever. We're in the Vescarium, so he's
Right.
not like those are common words in the Pact world. So
Yeah. He talked about some mono, which are certainly a species that you wouldn't have heard a lot about, I would imagine. But yeah, that's essentially the long and short of it, right? And you get the coordinates to Skitterhaven Ranch, which is on Vesk 3.
okay, so this isn't Skinwalker Ranch, right? We're not going there.
No. That's a different place entirely.
Negative.
Thank God.
No.
And we're not
Thank
going
God.
to Ram Ranch, are we?
We're definitely not going to Ram Ranch.
Okay.
What
I
about
mean-
ranch water? Can we just say things with ranch in the name? Can you put ranch on a toast sandwich?
Yeah.
Well,
Is it
then
still
it
a
makes
toast
it a
sandwich?
ranch sandwich, doesn't it? Because that's the feature of
Doesn't
the
it?
sandwich.
Doesn't it?
Ranch sandwich.
Basically anything.
Think
I
about
like
a
the way
toast
that
sandwich.
sounds.
If you put anything else on it, it becomes that kind of sandwich. That's
Yeah,
kind of a
The
toast
salt
sandwich.
and pepper for dry ranch mix, and we got a
Now that's
got a toast ranch sandwich. Like
Now that's thinking. That's how you make a seasoned toast
Now
sandwich.
that's poverty.
truly.
Yeah, Hestia's like, sure, let's do the job for the cartoon characters.
Could you tell me what were their names?
Their names absolutely were Carmelar Gravender,
So we got to change that.
Carl Malone.
Carmelar
we got-
Gravender.
No,
And
because it's a
Carmelar.
Skittermander. We have in our universe.
It's
we're
caramel.
gonna name it's caramel or Carmelo.
Okay.
Like the candy bar. That's what we're gonna call her anyway.
And last name?
The Skittermander is a male.
Yeah.
Oh.
The
Okay,
Patra
Baron-
is his wife.
Okay, right. So Baron Carmelo.
Oh, they're married?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. He
This is
said
amazing.
his wife was his partner, Adani Samor, humble matron of the Skitterhaven Ranch. Yeah.
Donnie,
So
what?
good.
Adani Samor, Samor.
And what was his last name?
Gravender.
Okay. Oh, wow. This is great. Baron Gravender. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yes, the cartoon characters.
Says the cartoon character of our crew.
I
but
know,
that's
right?
cool,
T
you
is
know?
the most cartoony of anybody on the crew.
I mean, Gadrick's pretty
don't know,
cartoony. He's
Gadrick,
basically
yeah.
he's basically
He's a-
Monty
yeah,
from
we have
the
a fucking rescue
Rangers.
ranger in here. Slams it out of your mouth.
All right,
Fucking Monterey Jack.
I resemble that remark.
Yes, yes.
Yes, you do.
Yes. Anyway, so if you'd like to accept this job,
Except
Okay, you certainly can. You send an email, letting Baron Carm know that you're on the way.
Carmelo.
Sure thing. Caramel. I like caramel better, I think.
Okay. As long as it's food related.
Okay. You take it up with Leo, okay? And you send a word to Tarika as well, right? To kind of let her know what's going on.
Yep.
And because you're in,
Thanks. We found a job handler.
Yeah.
well,
Look, we can do it too.
I'm just teasing. I love Tarika.
Yeah. So, you are in the Vescarium, right? Airspace is a little more tightly controlled around here. So you got to send off your clearance notifications and stuff like that to kind of, to make the journey. Mm-hmm. And that it takes a few hours, maybe a day or so, to do that. And then right before you're getting ready to leave, you all get another ping, which is another recorded message from an interested party. Again, you were all putting out feelers looking for jobs. You get another ping about a day later as you're getting ready to leave Vesk 2.
Okay.
And you pull it up, and you see on the screen what appears to be a host Sheeran. Okay? And they are wearing an ill-fitting business suit that just looks so funny. And
like too big or too small?
It's not designed for a
It's
Sheeran.
not designed for a Sheeran.
Like a David Byrne
Yeah,
suit.
David Byrne suit.
Yeah.
It's got to be a David Byrne.
It's like brown and tan. You know what I mean? It just
perfect.
Anyway, the Sheeran on screen says, "Yes, greetings. My name is Scarlin Niz, and I am contacting you on behalf of the Moonlighters Agency. We are an agency that specializes in one-time jobs with independent contractors such as yourselves. Please feel free to look us up on your local infosphere. We are quite reputable." And anyway, Scarlin goes on to say, "I have it on good authority that your crew is heading from Vesk 2 to Vesk 3. And I have an exciting business opportunity to offer you. A medical research company who wishes to remain anonymous wants to transport some chemical compounds from Vesk 2 to Vesk 3 while avoiding the normal taxes and tariffs such a shipment would incur. Naturally, we at the Moonlighters wouldn't ask you to do anything illegal. Your part of the transfer doesn't involve any smuggling or law-breaking. We just need you to rendezvous in orbit at your current destination with a vast cargo ship, the Titanosaurus, and pick up several sealed crates. You'll then transport the goods to your next destination, but before landing, shove the crates out of the airlock into a prearranged orbit. You'll be given a beacon to attach to the crates, which will activate after you leave, and another ship will come along and pick them up. You won't know the crate's end destination, and the crew that picks them up won't know where they came from. As a result, the crates get to their final port, and they won't appear on any manifest as having come from Vesk 2, meaning they won't be subject to the normal tariffs. I admit, the scheme does seem a tad shady, but there's no rule against it, and certainly nothing illegal about the part that I'm asking you to play. In return for ferrying the cargo, we, the Moonlighters, will offer you 12 2,500 credits with a 25% payment in advance. Please reply. Thanks. And the transmission ends.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Zach. Bravo. Just bravo, dude. Okay.
Well, whatever he says, this is definitely smuggling.
Yeah, so
We need to
somehow
make
we
sure.
got transported into a Powerpuff episode, Powerpuff Girls episode. Yeah.
We need to make sure that the garbos don't get anywhere near this merchandise.
If I were you, I would look up Moonlighters on the
Yeah.
Infosphere.
I assumed
I would
that
already have
somebody
it
would.
pulled up.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tia's already got it pulled up, right? This is, I mean, you can take 20 on the computer's check on this because this is a pretty well-known company, right? So, again, they're called Moonlighters. They do a lot of work with independent contractors. They get jobs.
They moonlight as a reputable organization.
The company actually does have a very good reputation. It is known across all of the Google reviews and whatnot for paying its contractors in full and on time, even if the original hiring parties try to back out of the deal, right? It says in your research that, clients don't always provide the agency with all the details for a job, so complications aren't necessarily uncommon. However, the Moonlighters' definitions as well of confirmed legitimate parties seems to kind of include anybody who has credits and isn't like obviously crooked. Rumor has it that the company doesn't pry too deeply into the background of its prospective employers during their usual confirmation process. However, on the other hand, Moonlighters is a pretty big player in the galactic business scene, and a client who puts those contractors that Moonlighters seeks out into any kind of unnecessary or undisclosed danger would risk losing access to Moonlighters' pretty considerable stable of freelance crews. So, one detail that you see in your research, which is universally agreed upon, is that Moonlighters never does a contractor dirty on purpose. And when things go wrong, it generally sides with the freelancers, or it'll slide them some extra compensation for the trouble. Most Moonlighters jobs go very smoothly overall, right? Apart from the sort of usual troubles that you'll run into operating in deep space, Any employer of theirs who becomes known as a bad operator, a confirmed criminal, or any kind of like financial risk eventually gets cut from the Moonlighters network. They operate primarily out of the Pact Worlds, They do a great deal of business via satellite, offices and associates and other space stations. They're pretty reputable. They're known to pay their contractors in full and on time, and they generally side with those contractors against the employers, the companies that hire them to find these freelance crews when things do go bad. So
That's super different from what we're used to.
Yeah, this
so
is
I'm
very
like
foreign. I
intrigued.
understood 30% of that information.
Apologies. Can you tell me back to the Skittermander job? What was the payment for that? I missed that.
you didn't get.
Okay.
They said details would be upon arrival.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So here's the thing. Everything suggests that this is a pretty stand-up company, but they're asking us to do a non-stand-up job. I don't want to get like too in my head about it. Can I just roll a sense motive or somebody roll a sense motive to get the idea of, is this something we should be uncertain about, should be wary about? Is this out of character for what we've just read and understood? Or is this just them really just trying to save a couple bucks?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to roll sense motive on Scarlet Niz, I guess.
I was going to say, it's just going to be on the guy. Like, we're not going to get a sense motive on the job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right,
Okay.
right.
Yeah,
right.
sure.
I mean, I'll give her a roll.
See what you get.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, 17 plus 11. 28.
There you go, Emily. The 28.
I did it.
Yeah,
I
so
did it.
Emily, you or Morgan rather gets the sense that Scarlet Niz is as legitimate as they say they are. They're just a weird Sheeran, that you have no reason to doubt that what Niz is telling you is the truth as Niz believes it to be.
Captain, I mean, everything looks to be on the up and up here. As far as what's in the cargo, that we can't really tell, but then again, it's just bypassing taxes, so...
Right, I think it's probably best if we don't know what's in the cargo, to be honest.
Exactly, yeah.
Essentially,
Yes,
it's Niz contacted you because they found out that you were heading from Vest 2 to Vest 3.
Is that something that we should be worried about, too? Because I feel like I should be, but again, I'm just really paranoid. Given
You are an extremely paranoid individual. These records of like flight records and stuff like that, they're pretty public, easily accessible,
And we
Well,
did accept
crew,
the other job, so...
We did, yeah. Well, crew, what do you think about making a few extra credits along the way? It seems like it makes sense to me, but I'd hear your thoughts on the matter.
To be fully honest, Captain, because we don't actually know what we're going to gain from the Skitterhaven Ranch job, I think lining our pockets with this job would be smart, because we could just wind up with baked goods as payment for the other job.
I mean, anything is better than the toast sandwiches that we've been
That is correct.
living
That's
off
correct.
for the last couple of weeks. I would
been
love
really
an
rough.
actual baked good that's not toast, to be frank. But yes, no, you raise a good point. Hestia, what are your thoughts?
It feels a bit shady, like we don't want to get caught by any law enforcement while we have the cargo. But it does seem as though it is the most guaranteed money. I don't know. I am torn.
Well, as they stated, our role in this endeavor is not really the illegal matter. I think the only part that will be shady would be us booting it into orbit. I think just having it on us is we wouldn't be in any kind of problematic situation there. But we can get the goblins to push it off if you feel.
That's not my concern.
No, that was also a joke.
Oh, you're getting better.
Thank you, Hestia. No, I joking aside, I do understand that smuggling is weighs heavier on you than the rest of us, and so it is.
What's that supposed to mean?
Do I not know anything
You're a
about
better
you being a
person than
smuggler?
us.
Didn't you tell us before? No, you guess you haven't. No. All right, well, never mind. There's no
retract that
reason
statement.
at all why you shouldn't be 100% on board with this plan.
Slander. Appreciate it, Captain. You're making very strong assumptions about my career or careers
No,
before joining here.
It must have been a dream. I could have sworn we had a conversation about this before, but my apologies, Hestia. But truly, are you on board or no?
It's fine.
That is Okay.
I imagine Hestia sitting in a room full of flames. This is fine.
It's fine.
Godric?
We need the money.
About it.
Excellent. And Vincent.
I think Morgan's got the right of it. I mean, if we go over to this three and it turns out this is just a wash with the whole Efric's heading, I mean, getting a couple of extra scratch, it's worth it.
Right.
It's worth it.
You did bring up the point earlier about the goblins, and in my ill-conceived joke I did as well, but...
Where the fuck are they? Anyway?
They're on the
Well-
ship.
They're still taped to the wall. I do think that a watchful eye on them would be wise while we have this cargo aboard the ship. And I can think of
Hestia
no one.
goes, beep, boop, boop. It's camera feed.
Baby monitors are duct taped to all the
Right.
The
goblins.
goblins are upstairs playing Super Swarm 6. Very
Oh, great.
engaged.
Love it.
She's got sensors built into their seats if they get up. Like she's alerted.
It's like a baby monitor in there. Open comms channel.
Yep. All right. Well,
Okay,
Okay.
so you want to accept the job. The other job on the way to the job.
mo money, mo better.
Absolutely, I agree. So you send Scarlet Niz a message back, and before long, you receive another message, just a text right from Scarlet Niz with the details of the job. Essentially, he gives you, or they give you some coordinates to the location of the Titanosaurus, and you receive your advance payment of 625 credits.
625.
You
Okay.
keeping track of that too?
Yep.
All right.
So I'm assuming you would like to head off to meet the Titanosaurus.
Hell yeah, with a name like that. So fast.
Should we do any lookups on that ship? It's a Vesk ship.
You certainly
yeah.
can if you want to, yeah. You'll need a computer's check for this one.
Hestia.
Yep.
All right, with that 27, yeah, I mean, there isn't a whole lot on there. Essentially what you get is they're a Vesk freelance crew, in much the same way that you are operating out of the Veskarium. Pretty standard stuff. Not like you're not gonna get the life story. They don't have a website or anything, But
Just a bunch
you can
of average Joes.
you can see, you can see where they've logged flights within the Veskarium, right? You can see that they do business as a freelance crew, much the same way that you all do.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, Niz gave you the transponder frequency for them, and you meet them, I believe, up in orbit. Actually, there's a little boarding procedure, right? You got to send your little boarding
umbilical
cord, right, to link up. And whenever you make your way into the Titanosaurus, you are greeted by a rather gruff-looking female Vesk, and she's like, Right. Quivutsa, you're the Oliphaunt crew. Let's not make this any weirder than it has to be, right? Come on, follow me. And she will lead you to the cargo hold of the Titanosaurus. And there you all see 7 crates. One of them is pretty large, and there are 6 smaller crates. And all of them are sealed, and they're all marked as complex chemical compounds for medical testing. There are some pretty noticeable warning labels on them that state that the contents are potentially hazardous if removed from packaging, and that they are sealed for environmental purity. And Kroivutsa says that, listen, shipment's value is lost if the crate seals are tampered with. If they are, you won't get paid.
As long as you sign to indicate the seals are intact when you receive the crates, then we get paid regardless of what you do with them after. So I'm gonna need you to sign that these are sealed. Take a look.
Yeah, I'll do a very thorough inspection.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So,
Perception.
Sealed, Captain.
Thank you. Do we have to roll a perception for that?
I mean, you can take 20 on it
Yeah.
if you want. It's yeah, they're very much sealed, very
25.
securely sealed, right? Very intentionally so, it seems.
Cool.
So yeah,
I'll
Croyutsa
sign.
signs. All right, pleasure doing business with you. And then she also gives you the beacon that you are supposed to attach to the crates, along with the coordinates for the drop-off, where you can drop it off in Vest 2, or Vest 3, rather. And it, you know, if you go back and check your route, it certainly is on your way. So,
sweet.
Excellent.
all right. So,
This is going great.
yeah,
No problem.
you have no problem. It
Don't
takes you a
fucking
little
jinx
while
it,
to
Morgan.
load all the
Yeah,
crates.
thanks, Leo,
Emily-
for
Emily
such
said
such a smooth and easy job. Thank you, Leo.
In which literally nothing can go wrong.
Yeah,
Nothing.
you
Why did you fucking say that?
you get the crates, you load them up onto the Oliphaunt, and you undock and start making your way to Vest 3. And I get a little time before you get to Vest 3. I can have like 2 days or so. Is there anything you want to do while you're in transit?
I can't think of anything.
I would like to compose a handwritten letter, but I guess on a digital pad, but like with my, using a stylus, so it's like
You can't write.
I'm not that stupid. To Shan, Tarika's daughter, just kind of filling her in on what I've been up to and asking her about what she's been up to. A lot of thoughts have come up in Roland's mind since his conversation with Morgan, and he's thinking about some of his last year on Les Jacques, and realized he hadn't spoke with Shan in a while, and feels like she might appreciate a handwritten letter more so than just a kind of quick phone call. And so that's what he's going to be doing during this time.
Very sentimental of you, Roland.
Yeah, well,
I'm sure she'll appreciate
got
it.
layers.
Yeah, it's like an onion.
Got layers.
Absolutely.
So, Vincent is going to be doing his patrols around the ship and whatnot, but also he's going to spend the majority of his time during this duration, pretty much kind of guarding the area, because he still in his mind is like, can't trust the Golbos,
Yeah.
And so he is, I imagine, like sitting on a piece of cargo in the cargo hold, and he's just going through, just drawing. He's got a whole paper pad, and he's just drawing. So, it's either drawing of individuals of the crew or the Gobos playing Super Swarm 6. And eventually he finds himself just not really paying attention, but he draws Sinjin, and he realizes it, and, a little bit of festering kind of boils up within him about that, and he just crumples it up, because for him it was just something that he was hoping he would be so wrong about him, But anyway, he's just drawing, exercising a little bit, and he's just, and every now and then, and also writing down a grocery list, considering the money that the credits that we got. So he wants to make sure we're not doing fucking toast sandwiches anymore, So he's writing down some different seasonings and whatnot, some non-perishables, for the long-standing trips, that will actually last, and so we don't have to do toast sandwiches anymore.
What's wrong with
get
toast
to.
sandwiches,
One day.
man? Are you too
One
good
day.
for toast sandwiches now all of a sudden?
Like I said, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
They get fucking tired after your 6th bloody sandwich. You kind of want something different, am I right?
I mean, I never, like, Gadrick never said that. That was Josh speaking.
That was just Josh.
I'm not hating. I'm poor. I'm sorry. I was just gonna say I think it's funny you're like patrolling, worried the Gobos are gonna get into stuff, when I feel like Hestia for the majority of this time is like also keeping an eye on the goblins, but keeping them entertained with Super Swarm 6, among other things, showing them Mantis and stuff. Like, she's very much like, I'm watching the triplets,
Yeah, but I mean, somewhere along that period of time, the goblins do ask you, Teal. So when are we gonna get to hauling the trash? I'm getting kind of bored. I want to play with some trash. If we don't get some trash soon, I'm gonna take Mantis apart. Build something totally new.
She cuts eyes really hard.
Out the airlock they go.
No, and then it's like, well, who cares? I can rebuild Mantis in my sleep. Would you like to?
Yeah. Are you offering seriously? We
We
would
have
have to
2 days.
sneak in here later tonight and do it, but if you're offering,
I see Gadrick's or not Gadrick. Oh, god damn it!
Vincent?
I see John's concern was not unfounded. I mean, if we have 2 days, like, I realistically could let them tear Mantis down and tinker with it and build some garbage, and then tear it back down and
yeah,
rebuild
that would be an
Mantis.
excellent way for them to spend their time to keep them occupied. Definitely.
He is
Right.
such a good babysitter.
Yeah,
For real.
Look, it's about the children, okay?
Serious.
Not about the equipment.
Oh my god.
It's so stupid.
I love it. So interestingly enough, if Vincent is actually kind of like drawing doodles in the cargo hold, Morgan would be looking for him at one point during the 2 days. And seeing him drawing, they would approach him and be like, Vincent, I am so glad that I had a chance to grab you while you were drawing. I have a request.
What is
Can
it,
you
Locke?
do some lewds for me?
Well, that's going to be a little bit extra.
No. I have been wanting to get a tattoo, and I was hoping if maybe you and I could work together, if you could maybe design something for me, if that's something that you would feel comfortable doing.
Oh, yeah, sure. No problem at all. Depends on what you want. Do you want landscape? Do you want, I don't know, organics? What, abstract? Depends on what you want, but I can do it all.
I mean, I am so excited. I don't really have anything specific in mind as far as style, but I do want Arche to be the main aspect of it. So,
Okay.
Flowing colors and a sense of freedom and overwhelming just positivity. That's kind of what I'm really, really going for. And I'm open to artistic interpretation.
I think I got what you need, so give me a little bit, and I'll show you my portfolio, and you can go ahead and tell me what you want from there, okay?
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Vincent.
Perfect. Yeah, no, not a problem, not a problem.
One last thing. Instead of ink, could you use the bloody ichor of a zombie? Really nail down this undead thing I'm going for.
At the center of it, it's going to be just a pulsing black hole.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes,
Okay?
I think that's lovely. Wait, no. But yeah, no, that's what Morgan want to do.
Okay, absolutely. By Gadrick. Checking with old Gaddy.
He's just watching movies.
He's just hanging out.
Yeah.
What movie is he watching? Just trying to put you on the spot real quick.
Put me on the spot, why don't you? Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Top Gun. All right.
The OG.
Okay.
He's flying.
I mean, he can watch the sequel too. It's been out for a
The
long
sequel
time.
has been out for a
it's
long
pretty
time.
good.
For a long time.
As well as the follow-up to that.
Yeah, where Tom
Following
Cruise is like
Obviously.
80 years
Yeah.
old. Still flying.
Top Gun, Iceman. I feel like, as writing a letter doesn't take 2 days, that I would probably be joining Godric watching movies during that time as well. So.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
One last thing that Morgan would do, they would kind of check in with Tia, like maybe after the Gobbos have gone to bed.
Okay.
Hey, Tia, do you have a minute?
Just sure. Let me take a break from tearing apart this moose that the goblins made out of my beautiful drone.
The horns are made entirely of duct tape.
No, they're made of toilet paper rolls. It's ridiculous.
Oh, it's very
But
creative.
I appreciate their creativity. They're really trying.
They're trying. And they would kind of look around just to make sure that they're alone. I noticed while we were on planet, you got a little wink from Jinx, I believe was the name of the pilot. What was that about?
Well, obviously he's sexually attracted to me.
There it is. There it is.
That was my assumption. Of course, absolutely. Can I get a sense motive on Tia? Like,
I mean, I'll give it to you for free. Like
Okay.
that was a joke. That was also a lie.
And Morgan would
joke lie.
certainly know that, yes.
I mean, do you know them from before? I know we've all got past, whatever. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. I thought it would be interesting if we could share something.
Well, I have been hesitant to discuss it as I've.
You've been Tia?
Anyway, I have been hesitant to talk about my past, and I'm getting to know all of you better. And it is really odd that the captain jokingly made a comment about smuggling earlier. That man Jinx, I would never want for his crew to know, so if we talk to them again, promise me you won't say anything.
Of course.
He used to be a steward, and he once arrested me.
Morgan's mouth just like jaw drops. Tia, I'm not entirely sure what you mean. He arrested you. Do you mean you did something bad?
Only in the eyes of the law.
Oh, well, all right then. Do you...
I was briefly arrested for smuggling, which I was, in fact, guilty of. However, the things I was smuggling were medicines for my people.
I don't see how that's illegal, but...
Well, I presume they were stolen.
Well, as long as the good's being done, sometimes you look the other way on how the good gets done. She's
Yes.
like,
Well,
they're trying to lighten it just a little bit, but not diminish your...
right. Well, I mean, this is the opinion to which I ascribed at the time, and still do. I do not regret my decisions, and fortunately for me, I got to speak with Jinx a little bit while I was incarcerated, and he became enamored with the idea of the smuggling life, of the freedom. It seems he was not happy as a steward, and incredibly luckily for me, he freed me and wiped all record of my arrest.
He broke you out.
Indeed. Obviously because of his sexual attraction to me.
Obviously. I mean, I wasn't gonna, say it out loud, but I'm glad you did. Tia, that's fantastic. That's amazing. Oh my god, this is like... Oh my god, this is like a Romance in the Stars. This is fantastic.
We were not romantically
Oh
involved.
no, he's
I am
obviously
joking.
sexually attracted to you. That's so obvious. I mean, 100%.
Well, that's neither here nor there. I haven't seen him since. It seems he went on to find a crew and find the freedom that he so craved in doing so.
That's fantastic, Tia. I can't imagine. Well, actually, I can imagine the strict rules and regulations required for someone to be a steward, and to be able to not be restrained by that. The call to freedom it's a heady thing, and I'm glad that you were able to inspire that in others.
Yes, well, while we share an appreciation for freedom, and I appreciate his freeing me and ultimately finding his own freedom, it is a bit of a painful memory for me, for it led to an exile of sorts from my homeworld. I have never been good with deception, or
What?
not telling the truth. And my mother, being a priestess of Hylax, when I was freed and returned home, I admitted what I had done and was promptly kicked out of our religious community.
I'm so sorry, Tia. I didn't realize. Forgive me for this. Is going to probably sound. I thought Hylax was a forgiving deity. I thought she was open and loving. You did what you did for the best of reasons. I don't understand, I guess.
In the eyes of my mother, I endangered the commune. Hylax is a good deity, yes, but primarily a deity of diplomacy, not forgiveness.
Well, I still think, as you said, you did it for the right reasons, and I'm so sorry that you were punished for doing a good thing a hard way. And I'm sorry that you got exiled, but I'm glad that I got to meet you. And Morgan would kind of like try and go in for a hug.
Yeah, I mean, she'll give you a hug, obviously. She's a sweet girl. Yes, well, I've made peace with it. It's all right, and perhaps it is for the best. Due to that, I also left the military academy on Marixa, and maybe a military life would not have been for me.
The past is full of possibilities that we'll never really know the outcome to. And sometimes that's for the best.
Yes, but to me, the key to living is the next experience, not the last one.
Absolutely.
All right. And scene. Good job, guys. Listen, I want you all to take a dirty 30. Inspiration. Yes, even Gadrick for his top gunnery. Everybody gets one. Now, the question is, we're just a few hours out from your drop-off point. Where is everyone at on the ship right now?
Gadrick is up on the flight deck in the pilot seat.
Okay.
I think the captain would also be on the bridge.
Okay, captain's on the bridge.
Cargo hold.
Cargo hold.
Or the bridge if you need me to be on the bridge.
All right, Vincent on the bridge.
Do I need to find the
Vincent on the
bridge?
bridge. What about
All right.
Morgan and Tia? This is where did you have this conversation at?
It would have been where, we have that kind of shared space, right? Oh, that was on the original ship.
yeah.
I forget about that. So now I don't know like where I would be tinkering on Mantis at,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah, you could be in the.
I thought it was cargo.
No,
It'd still be in the cargo
no.
hold, huh?
Let's say engineering bay, or like up here where the kind of where the goblins hang, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll put.
Okay.
And we'll have the
Very
goblins.
near the bridge.
We'll have the goblins fucked off.
Oh yeah, in the medical bay. That sounds like a great place for them to be.
Anyway, as you're finishing up this conversation that you're having, Morgan and Tia, you all hear an alarm ring out from the cargo hold. And we'll see you.
Cargo? Oh no, something's loose.
Vince, why weren't you in the cargo hold?
Wanted to be, but fate said otherwise, apparently. Them's the breaks.
Why hast thou this?